Every time I try making this kind of juice, my husband is always the happy person. Today we are going to be making juice from pineapple and ginger. We start with cutting our pineapple. I've already washed it, so it is looking like that because I washed it before. Now I'm going to cut it. When I was cutting the pineapple, I was trying to be careful since I'm going to use the outer part to make a different type of juice. That's why I was trying to be careful. Now I'm going to cut it into smaller pieces, which are easy for the blender to blend. As you can see now, it depends on the kind of blender you have when you're cutting, because my blender is not that strong. So if you have commercial blender, after that I'm going to put it in the blender. I'm putting the small pineapple in blender, then I add the ginger. I needed a lot of ginger, but it depends on what you want. So then we add a little bit of water, which can help the blender to move. So you don't need a lot of water in this kind of juice because the pineapple, it already has enough juice in it. After blending the juice, we sieve it because the pineapple, they have a lot of residues, so you wouldn't want people to be drinking the juice and they are spilling the residue. So that's why we have to sieve it. And also I need these residues to be put in our juice, which I'm going to be cooking, so I didn't throw them away. I just kept it aside, very clean. Then I used it in the juice which I was cooking. Now the juice is ready. So, juice is good with ice. I'm putting a little bit of ice in the glass, then I pour the juice. Let's start making other type of juice. This one we are going to be using the pineapple peels. I started with squeezing the juice out of it. I made sure I squeezed all the juice out. I poured the residue which I got from the other juice I was making. Then I also poured them since it had ginger. Then I added a little bit of water. We are also going to use 4 teas. You can use any tea of your choice, but make sure you cut out this kind of juice is like iced tea. That's why we put tea. We put tea, then after cooking it for like 10 minutes, it looks like this. Now our juice is ready, so we are going to sieve it also. I sieved it when it is hot. Normally they do it when it is cold, but me, I was on time, and it makes it easier for me to put when I put sugar, because when it is hot, it is easier the sugar is easy to dissolve. So that's why I normally do it when it is still a little bit warm. I used the 4 tablespoons of sugar, then I stirred it, and now the juice was ready to be served. I just added a little bit of ice in a glass to make it cool down. And also iced tea is better when it is cold. The juice is like that. Thank you guys for watching. You can try it out and then you put in a comment section which juice worked for you better. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also to comment. See you next time in another video. Bye-bye.